Welcome to the Averils of Chipping Norton, Ipswich and Beyond, Lives Recast, video number 14. From Topsfield to Preston, the quiet legacy of Thomas Averill. Before I begin, I would like to take a moment and make a correction. Last week I said that this week would be the last video in this series. Not so. There will be 3 more videos. Next week I will present on Silas Averill. The following week I will present on Paul Averill, and then wrap up the series in 3 weeks with a recap of all of the stories. Thomas Averill, the 8th child of William Averill Jr. and his wife Hannah, was born on the 9th of December, 1672 at Topsfield, Massachusetts, into a family already deeply rooted in landholding, craftsmanship, and town life. His early years were shaped by that close-knit community, but also by loss. When his father died in 1691, Thomas was just 19 years old, an age at which many young men of his generation were forced into early independence. Sometime before 1701, Thomas joined the westward movement with his brother Isaac to relocate to Preston, Connecticut. There he began the work of establishing himself not merely as a settler, but as a landowner with a long-term stake in the town's future. His presence is firmly documented by 1717, when his name appears on the petition to determine the location of the Preston Meeting House, clear evidence that he was regarded as a contributing and invested member of the community. Thomas married Mary Baker on the 27th of January, 1701-02 Old Style, and together they raised a very large family, all born at Preston. Their children were Ebenezer, born 1702, John, 1705, Mary, 1708-09 Old Style, Paul, 1709-1710 Old Style, Ichabod, 1710, Hannah, 1713, Abijah, 1714, Solomon, 1719, and Abigail, 1722. Through these births, Thomas's line became firmly woven into the fabric of early Preston society. Land transactions dominate the surviving documentary trail of Thomas's life and provide the clearest window into his economic activity. He purchased land from John Brown for £40 and within just a few years was actively buying and selling sizable tracts. In 1704, Thomas sold 120 acres along the Pachong River to Hopstill Tyler, followed in 1705 by the sale of 33 acres to John Hill. These early transactions suggest both opportunity and liquidity, hallmarks of a man navigating the evolving colonial land market with confidence. Later in life, Thomas continued to manage significant property holdings. In 1734, shortly before his death, he sold land to Ephraim Herrick for the substantial sum of £240, underscoring the value of his accumulated estate. That same year, Thomas drafted his will. Curiously, it was not probated until 1753, nearly 2 decades later, an unusual delay that hints at unresolved circumstances, family complexities, or even legal entanglements that remain undocumented, or those documents have yet to be located. To date, no records have surfaced detailing Thomas's formal civic offices, if any, beyond his appearance on the 1717 Meeting House petition. Yet his repeated land dealings, early establishment in Preston, and long tenure there point to a life lived with quiet stability and purpose. Thomas Averill may not yet stand out in the records as a town officer or official, but the imprint he left, etched in deeds, boundaries, and family lines, speaks to the steady role he played in shaping Preston's early landscape. Please take a moment to listen to my short video pinned in the comments if you would like more information regarding how to donate to my ongoing research. Sources for this video will be linked in the description of this video, and we'll see you on February 4th, 2026, regarding the young Silas Averill. Thank you very much.